This really is the place to be. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Well, Peter, we have possibly the breakthrough player from the 1920 season here in Alphonso Davies.
He came into the side as a winger, come third choice left back after injuries to a couple of senior players. And it's a mighty effort! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Canada, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Danilo. Lucas Paqueta. Lucas Paqueta. Oh, good spread. Lucas Paqueta. And here's Rafinha.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Larin. And he's managed to get free. And here's Davis. Kone. And that has been clubbed away. Miller. Larin. He has found the way through. Gabriel clears it away. Bruno Guimaraes, gently done. Well, played right into his path. Vinicius Junior. Over to the left. That's very neat. And he whips it across. That has been knocked clear. Davis can get it clear. And there's green grass ahead of him. Now it's David. David stood his ground strongly. Dayea could try cutting inside here. So who's he picking out? Chance to shoot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Look, we've all been there. Not that will make him feel much better at the moment.
Marquinhos shifted upfield. Kone, that's a clever looking ball. It is a corner, good chance. Up he goes! Just off target.
Larin is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Marquinhos chooses to go cross-field. Santos. Gabriel. Casemiro. That's really well manoeuvred. Played back to the goalkeeper. Alisson. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Danilo. Gabriel. Moved on forwards. Santos. Bruno Guimaraes. Lucas Paqueta. And here's Neymar. They've got rid. Marquinhos. Casemiro. And here's Neymar. Bruno Guimaraes. Oh, it's come loose. David. Casemiro. Lucas Paqueta, looking here to chip it through. Oh, they could be caught out here. Can he finish? It's off target and by quite a way.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Casemiro. Vinicius Junior. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Lucas Paqueta. Bruno Guimaraes. Spread out to the left. Buchanan. Laia. Aim forwards. Now it's David. David! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Santos. Gabriel. Casemiro. Marquinhos. And it's played forward. Danilo is onto it in a flash. Lucas Paqueta. David. Buchanan. Waterman. That's really well manoeuvred. David! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Rafinha. Bruno Guimaraes. Lucas Paqueta. Lucas Paqueta. Head over towards the opposite flank. Rafinha, head out to the left flank. Now it's Neymar. Could be danger here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Santos really needed to be much faster then, much more decisive.
Miller. Davis. Now it's Larin. Buchanan. Out towards the flank. Oh, he's been flattened there. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Bruno Guimaraes, gently done. And it's Danilo. And here's Neymar. And that was very necessary. Bruno Guimaraes. Gets it away. That's the throw. Vinicius Junior. That has been knocked clear. Played in by Santos. That's going to go a long way. Larin. Buchanan. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say.
There's the header! No, couldn't quite control it.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Pinged towards the front line. Davis gets over and intercepts. He's got away. It's run loose here. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Great defending, strong and determined. Miller. Rafinha. Oh, super find. Well read, and the danger is averted. Cleared without complication. Rafinha. And here's Neymar. Bruno Guimaraes played out towards the right wing. And he's there to get it away. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Kone. David. Laia. Danger averted for now. Danilo. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
David. Bruno Guimaraes does really well to win the ball there. Santos. Vinicius Junior. And it's Danilo. Danilo. Lucas Paqueta. And here's Vinicius Junior. Played in by Santos. And he's heaved it away. That'll be a throw. Now that's well seen too.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Davis. Very nicely done. Now, and a chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Santos attempts a clearance. Alisson sends that a long way. Davis. Now it's Larin. The pressing, and he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Santos can get it clear. That is lovely. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Rafinha. Neymar. Neymar! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Casemiro. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Miller. Davis. Davis delivers. Tries to get it clear. Can he deliver? A chance to play it in. Plenty waiting in the middle. And it's hoisted clear. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Davis knocks it out wide. Now it's Neymar. Wins the duel this time. Neymar is fouled. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Marquinhos. And here's Neymar. It's Vinicius! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Vinicius Junior is offering a right smile there.
Kone. Out to the left it goes. Larin. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Gabriel. Lucas Paqueta. Quality ball. Rafinha chasing after it. Danilo drives forward on the overlap. Shot at goal! Goal! Brazil! First blood drawn. Perfect timing, perfect connection, and a perfect outcome.
Vinicius Junior simply judged everything beautifully. That takes a lot of training ground practice, and we know what practice can make.
Brazil have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Waterman played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Lucas Paqueta producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Bruno Guimaraes. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Bruno Guimaraes. And it's Neymar. Defending was strong and firm. Santos. Eustachio. Buchanan. Succumbs to the pressure. Vinicius Junior in acres of space out wide. Buchanan. Oh, it's come loose. That's tidy. Oh, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Oh, smashing header! He will be livid with himself. Moved on forwards. Cuts out the pass. Eustachio. Kone. Kone played out to the left flank. Now it's Larin. He's having a shot! There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Danilo. Lucas Paqueta. He's going to be disappointed with that. Bruno Guimaraes. Rafinha. And here's Vinicius Junior. Davis shifted upfield. And that could set him on his way. He's got shapes to shoot! He's got it all! Alisson, and he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
But that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Vinicius Junior. Santos looking to hit the byline here. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Kone. Buchanan. David. Deftly away. Davis have it back and can go again. Now it's Larin. Tries a measured ball. Santos getting this one clear. Oh, that's nice. Time to deliver. He can get that clear. And that's been won straight back. Aim forwards. That's good play. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Cross to the back post, climbs up big! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Brazil, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
And it's played forward. Rafinha is onto it in a flash. Lucas Paqueta. Danilo played with finesse. Looking for a decent ball in. Oh, sweet feet. And it's Danilo. Danilo with the cross. Played it again. Cornet gets it away. He's having a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Buchanan does really well there, strong defending. Laya, gently done. Buchanan, aim forwards. Eustachio. Buchanan. Oh, nice touch. Played into space out wide. Santos. Vinicius Junior. Well timed, excellent interception. Eustachio. Laya shifted upfield. Nice control. Played out to the right. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Neymar. Danilo has it in a wide position. Gets good distance on it. Brilliantly cut out. Miller. Larin. He's found a way through. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Lucas Paqueta. Great work on the overlap. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Laya defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Pete.
Laya. Now here's the delivery. And that is out of play. Lucas Paqueta. Danilo. Casemiro moved on forwards. That has been cut short. It is quite a run he's making here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Punched away. Rafinha does really well to win the ball there. Lucas Paqueta. Davis. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Kone forwards and with intent. Calmly anticipates. Danilo. And it's Neymar. Neymar has been caught there, it's a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. That's been easily repelled. Lucas Paqueta. Rafinha. That's really well manoeuvred. Santos. Lucas Paqueta. Danilo. Lucas Paqueta. And here's Rafinha. Oh, what great chance! Neymar.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Miller. Davis. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Marquinhos. Out to the right. And he cuts out the supply. Miller. Miller, gently done. Strong running down that left flank. Oh, what? Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. David. Buchanan. Looks to the other side. Kone. Davis. Lucas Paqueta. Gabriel. Bruno Guimaraes. That's very disappointing, it has to be said. Buchanan forwards and with intent. Ball's gone out of play. And here's Neymar. Miller. Gabriel makes the interception. Bruno Guimaraes. Moved on forwards. Now this could be a chance. And it's Danilo. Lucas Paqueta. And here's Rafinha. Davis gets it clear. Great defending, strong and determined. And here's Neymar. Rafinha played out towards the right wing. Lucas Paqueta. Now who's going to be first to this? Could move up a gear here. Over to the left. He's through here. Shoots! Gabriel. Lovely bit of skill. Eustachio. Kone. Davis. Delivered in. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. And we are up to the break.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Gabriel. Santos. Bruno Guimaraes. Santos. Buchanan wins the duel this time. Larin. Aim forwards. Davis. And it's played forward. He is through here. Oh, that's a fine challenge. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And here's Rafinha. And it's Danilo. He is just caressing the ball. Lucas Paqueta. He's being urged to shoot. He's on it. And a chance! That's going to go a long way. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Larin. Casemiro. Bruno Guimaraes. And here's Neymar. Lucas Paqueta. Now it's Rafinha. That's good defending, very good defending. Danilo. Casemiro. And here's Neymar. Kone did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Miller. And he goes cross-field. Now it's Neymar. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Buchanan. Laia. David. Casemiro. Lucas Paqueta. Rafinha. Lucas Paqueta. Danilo has created one goal already. Bruno Guimaraes. Rafinha. Neymar, oh, good spread. Danilo with the cross.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Played towards the other side. Miller. Davis. Miller. Kone. That's surely a foul, free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. Now it's David. Oh, what's he giving here? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Davis! Oh, brilliant! The captain has surely won it!
Well, I know there's plenty of time left in this second half yet, but that's a goal which deserves to win this match. And now that the skipper has delivered such a beauty, the whole team will have a confidence thrust.
Oh, that is a bit special. Canada take the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Gabriel. Bruno Guimaraes. Vinicius Junior. Neymar tries to thread one through. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Brazil clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Danilo. Casemiro. Rafinha. Played out to the right. Oh, lovely feet, he is such a good mover. And here's and a shot! Eustachio shifted upfield. Kone gets a good foot in there. Lucas Paqueta with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Vinicius Junior. Gabriel. Bruno Guimaraes. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Buchanan. Larin. Showing good feet. Eustachio. Ball's played through. There are a few waiting for it. David. That is a brilliant interception. Lucas Paqueta. Vinicius Junior under intense pressure.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
There's the shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Kone, that's really well manoeuvred, and he's away, and he nearly went all the way.
And you can see how the direct approach can work really well. Get yourself on the ball and give it a try.
Santos. Brazil needing a change of fortune here. Moved on forwards. Danilo is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Lucas Paqueta. Gabriel. Bruno Guimaraes. Gabriel, aim forwards. That's a good run down the left. He's shifting through the gears here. Laia, gently done. He's through, now is he in? Larin, he's through, it's one-on-one! Allison gets good distance on it. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Bruno Guimaraes. Brazil to retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Marquinhos, Rafinha, Danilo. Danilo carries the ball down the right. Rafinha, Bruno Guimaraes. Santos flashes it across. Oh, can he get onto this? Bruno Guimaraes. Santos. Bruno Guimaraes. Santos. Bruno Guimaraes. And it's Neymar. He's cut it out.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Neymar. And here's Rafinha. Danilo. Tries to get it clear. Great defending, strong and determined. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, welcome to the modern game. You get hounded as soon as you get the ball. You can't take time like that.
Eustachio. Can he finish? It's anyone's ball now. Some good work on the right flank here. Nice interception, well timed. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. That's a throw. Played out wide. Eustachio. Kone.
David really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Miller. Larin. Vinicius Junior. And it's played forward. And it's played forward. Vallea. And here's Vinicius Junior. Now it's Bruno Guimaraes. Rafinha. Rafinha. Chance! Oh, taken with style. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Oh, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
This is quite a battle.
Well, something tells me there'll be a few more twists and turns before it's all over, Peter.
Kone. Nicely intercepted. Gabriel. Bruno Guimaraes. Bruno Guimaraes shifted upfield. Defending of the desperate variety. Back into the middle. And he's there to clear it. That's a little off target. Moved on forwards. Larin was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Davis cuts it out. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Danilo. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Now it's Neymar. And here's Vinicius Junior. And here's Neymar. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Bruno Guimaraes. Larin. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Kone. Larin. Well, that looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. And he has shown him a yellow card. David. Kone! It's a loose ball. He'll try to keep this alive. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's in a good position. David! No mistake! Into the lead once more. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Lucas Paqueta. And here's Neymar. Vinicius Junior. And here's Neymar. Miller. Out for a throw. Now then, the ball's come loose. And back to the goalkeeper. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Casemiro aimed forwards. Neymar. Santos has it out wide and in space. Defending of the desperate variety. Canada have a free kick. Davis. Kone gently done. And that is as far as they're going to go. And it's Neymar. Neymar spread out to the left. Bruno Guimaraes. Neymar. Lucas Paqueta. delivered across. And that is not finding anyone. Well read, nice interception. Lucas Paqueta. Brazil going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Marquinhos. Gabriel. Vinicius Junior. And that's put paid to a promising move. That's really well manoeuvred. Rafinha. Played back in. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Maya can get it clear. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Oh, that's neat. Rafinha. Lucas Paqueta.
Canada might just have gone into conservation mode here. Their focus now is clearly to just hold on.
Canada, on the other hand, are left with no choice but to risk everything and to go for it. Lucas Paqueta. Danilo. Rafinha. Out to the right. Miller with the clearance. Lucas Paqueta. Bruno Guimaraes. Now who's going to be first to this? Danilo. Kone wins the duel this time.
Brazil really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Now it's David. David looking to penetrate opposition lines.
Canada surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Casemiro. Caresses it through. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. They get a throw in. Aimed in towards the centre. Tries to get it clear. Played in by Santos. Danger averted for now.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Miller tries a deft little ball.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
And here's the chance to counter. Muscular approach does pay off here. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Miller. Larin. Larin. Davis. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Canada clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Lucas Paqueta. Marquinhos. Lucas Paqueta. Marquinhos forwards and with intent. He can run onto that. Lucas Paqueta. Lucas Paqueta. And he shoots! So close to drawing level.
Neymar. Well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly.
And it's been taken short. Out to the left it goes. Ball comes in. And he's there to get it away. Gabriel. Could be danger here. Santos crossed in once more. Lucas Paqueta played out towards the right wing. And the shot! Should have equalised.
That's really unlucky because he didn't do an awful lot wrong then. It's a let-off for that defence. Canada surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Rafinha looks to get on the end of this. Vallea. Brazil are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Oh, such a clever touch. Marquinhos clears it away. Canada have got it back and they'll have another go. Davis looking understandably energised after his goal. Davis, that's a delicate pass. He's in plenty of space here. Tries a shot! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, the keeper spared a few blushes here. Going 2 down at this stage would have made it an awful long way back.
Buchanan hangs one in.
Canada really wanted that 2-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Moved on forwards. The final 5 minutes. Lucas Paqueta. And it's Danilo. Danilo with the cross.
Brazil really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
And it's played forward.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Davis. Oh, some tackle that. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. And here's Rafinha. Neymar, oh, good spread.
Brazil really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Clipped into space. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And here's Vinicius Junior.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect?
It's Neymar! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. He welcomes it in. Now it's David.
Canada nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Marquinhos. Danilo.
Well, they're supposed to be chasing a goal, and yet there's no urgency or a sense of awareness. They've got to wake up.
Santos. Now he's off and running. Bruno Guimaraes. Brazil, they do look as though they are just about done here. Santos looking to get on the end of this. Bruno Guimaraes. Santos. Lucas Paqueta. Lucas Paqueta played out to the left flank. They need to get it in quick. Lovely feet. Cleared away.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Miller. Larin. A heavy challenge. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Brazil can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Bruno Guimaraes. Santos. Buchanan does really well to win the ball there. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Miller. Davis. Waterman. Aim forwards. Bruno Guimaraes. And here's Neymar. Played out to the right. Oh, that's nice. Rafinha. He is just caressing the ball. And here's Neymar. Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. Now the referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Look, Peter, what they need now are cool heads and discipline, and instead it looks like they've got a liability in their side. His coolness, Peter, by not getting flustered on such a tough skill, and for me it was controlled perfection.
So all square with almost no time remaining. Waterman. Nayea. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. What a game, a contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.